Mayor Ras Baraka said at a press conference following the tragedy, "I just want the world to know that we lost two of our best here in the city of Newark, who without hesitation gave their lives and probably that morning didn't think that they would be fighting a fire on a ship of 5,000 cars." The last time a Newark firefighter was killed on the job was in 2007. The mayor vividly described the bodies lowered from a pulley hole firefighters line up on both sides to pay respect. Also, Newark Fire Chief Rufus Jackson said Newark firefighters had been trained to fight fires on cruise ships and other vessels that contain living quarters, but not one that carried vehicles. It is said that the 5,000 vehicles on the ship were supposed to be shipped to West Africa. Currently, firefighters in Newark are still trying to put off the fire as we speak. This is the third day and the fire is still blazing. In other stories, China's Ministry of Commerce said Thursday the country told the US and Europe about this week's export controls in advance. Commerce Ministry spokesperson Xu Juting said the Mandarin translated by Commerce Ministry spokesperson Xu Juting said in Mandarin translated by CNBC that China did so through export control dialogue channels. The spokesperson said China does not target any specific country with the restrictions. She said, reiterating their goal is to protect national security. The Commerce Ministry announced Monday that starting August 1st, China would restrict export of gallium and germanium, two metals used in semiconductor manufacturing. That means companies in China need to apply for licenses to export the metals. China produces most of the world's gallium and germanium, which are not found naturally but are produced by refining other metals. Spokesperson Xu said the ministry had yet to receive any applications for export licenses and noted the rules don't take effect until August 1st. She told reporters more than once that the export restrictions aren't a complete ban on export and that applications that meet the requirements will get approved. However, Xu did not share specifics. An AU Commissioner spokesperson said in a statement to CNBC that China told the Commission on Monday about the forthcoming export control. Now, in a related development, the United States has stated its firmly opposed export controls announced by China on gallium and germanium metals needed to produce semiconductors and other electronics. A U.S. Commerce Department spokesperson said on Wednesday that Washington will consult its partners and allies to address the issue. Earlier this week, China put export controls on gallium and germanium products used in electric vehicles and fiber optic cables. The abrupt announcement of controls from August 1st has sent companies scrambling to secure supplies and bumped up prices. Germanium is used in high-speed computer chips, plastics, and in military applications such as night vision devices, as well as satellite imagery sensors, while gallium is used in radar and radio communication devices, satellites, and LEDs. The Commerce Department spokesperson said in an email, these actions underscore the need to diversify supply chains. The United States will engage with our allies and partners to address this and to build resilience in critical supply chain. China's move, which its Commerce Ministry said was to protect national security, was seen by economic analysts as a response to escalating efforts by Washington to curb China's technological advances. The announcement came on the eve of the U.S. Independence Day holiday and just before U.S. Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen visited Beijing. The European Commission has also expressed concerns, while Germany's Economy Minister Robert Habeck said any broadening of controls to metals like lithium would be problematic. The The issue marks the latest chapter of US-China tensions that have been escalating in recent years over issues like trade tariffs, the origin of the COVID-19 pandemic, cybersecurity, spying allegations, and technological competition. Now, on this same issue, Germany has also responded to China's 1st August ban of two important metals, gallium and germanium. A German official on Wednesday said the country has been working to secure long-term supplies of critical and strategic raw materials as it assesses the possible effect of China's export control on some metals used in semiconductors. China announced on Monday it would control export of some metals widely used in the sector, the latest salvo in an escalating standoff between Beijing and the United States. In 2002, China supplied 27 tons of gallium to Germany, accounting for 55% of total imports. Regarding germanium, China supplied 3 tons of 75%, according to data supplied by the Federal Institute for Geosciences and Natural Resources. A German industry representative said early on Wednesday that China's decision may be in response to the U.S. trade restrictions, but its impact will also be felt in Europe. On this note, we'll wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more maritime news, follow me on YouTube at Nanesi Boateng. My name is Nanesi Boateng. My producer, Kwekwa Bwaji. Have a great day. Do you know that 90% of the goods we consume are manufactured elsewhere and brought